Hi, Cancers. Um, I wanted to do a bonus reading for you guys because I did a reading for you guys Friday night, late at night, and I swear I was so exhausted after the week that I had because okay, so here's the deal, Cancers. So for my boss, the owner of the business that I work for, he bought a giant building, like a whole city block, right? But the thing is that we all have to gut it out and do a bunch of demo on it. And I do a bunch of things at work, but primarily now I'm gonna be the welder for work, which is perfect. Be perfect timing actually to find out I can do this stuff because I get to help build a whole new business, a whole new attraction in the Dells. So that's really exciting and really, really big for me for the future. So I'm really excited about it. But we're doing demolition, and we've been doing demolition on this huge ass building for the last 2 weeks straight, and I'm just really busted up. Like I took out 2 walls and then a whole like entire warehouse full of giant pieces of paneling, all in one piece, at least most of it. I also took out an electrical socket and half of a area of electricity, which was fantastic. Um, let's see. I took out a whole giant piece of carpeting and chipped away at the floor for a while and helped haul lumber outside and upstairs and sweep and shop vac. And I mean, my hands are torn apart. You can see like gouges. Okay, guys. And so Friday night, I was really, really exhausted, but I wanted to get a readout for you guys so bad. And if you look at my channel, you'll notice that the majority of my reads are just for Cancer signs. And that's because I have a love for Cancers. I am a Cancer. But I understand Cancers really well. And honestly, we're the sweetest signs in the zodiac. The sweetest signs in the zodiac, hands down. And we get screwed over a lot because of it. And so I stick with Cancers, you know? I feel like we're the underdogs. I feel like we feel collectively like we're the underdogs sometimes because we give and give and give and give and give, and people kind of trample, you know. But I'll tell you what, boy, us nice people, us nice gentle people, oh, when you get us angry or upset or hurt, oh yeah, our pinchers will come out and we'll hold on. We will hold on to that shit. And you'll feel it, okay? So it through your bone. So anyway, I was really exhausted Friday night, and on Saturday morning, this morning, I listened to my reading finally because I fell asleep right after I did that reading. And I'm like, oh my God, I sounded like a zombie in that reading, and I pretty much was, and I'm really sorry. So you deserve a bonus reading. So I thought I'd do something different for you, Cancers. And I'm really glad I did this because this is actually a really cool spread. So anyway, what I'm going to do for you, Cancer, is a what's going on with your partner. And this is for Cancers who are Of course, not in any contact or communication with their partner, and don't know what's going on with their partner, yet they have this connection. So I am going to do some snooping for you tonight, Cancers, just for you. And I'm wide awake, okay? At least for a little while, because it's midnight, okay? So here we go. All right, Cancer. I asked a couple of questions here. I'm not doing my normal spread. I figured I'd do something different just for you. Your first row here, this is how your partner feels about you, feels and thinks about you, okay? This row here on the bottom is how your partner feels about themselves and and the part they played in this situation. Okay, now pay close attention to that, because that's exactly how I asked the question. How does Cancer's partner feel about themselves and the part they played in the situation? That's on this bottom row. Then we have this little side piece off to the side here. This is their karmic situation. If they are, in fact, living with or committed to someone else, okay? I figured you might want to know. I don't know. So anyway, okay, how they feel about you, Cancer, how your partner feels about you. This is if you're not in communication, okay? Now, keep in mind, these are collective readings. They're not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, go ahead and click off and just visit another tarot card reader. There's plenty of great ones on YouTube. And this is for adults only, and this is for entertainment, okay? Just disclaimers, guys. Okay, so anyway, Cancer, how your partner feels and thinks about you. How they're feeling and thinking about you. What are they thinking about you? So I've got the Three of Wands here, which is clarified by the World. Okay, so basically the Three of Wands tells me that they were trying to build on something. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I heard something weird. They're trying to build on something. They started off with 2 wands. Now they've gotten 3 because they made some decisions and stuff in the past or whatnot. But they know that there's more work that needs to be done on here. Okay, they know that there's more that's coming. They feel here in this card that this is not a completion card. There's more that has to be done. However, they want the old cycle to close out and a new one to begin, okay? And that's why they feel like there's more that needs to be done here. All right, and Cancer, they also feel like there's going to be some arguing, some fighting, some competition, some battling, okay? There may be some inner battles as well. However, when it comes to how they feel about you, I think they're expecting an argument, a quarrel, a fight. Because you're very, very guarded. That's why. It's clarified with this, the Four of Pentacles. You're very guarded. You don't want to share anything. You're not talking. You know, you're not bothering anyone, but yet, you know what? You're not doing anything, and you want to hold on to what you got left out of this, and that's that. And that's exactly the energy that's coming off of this card that would make them feel on the defense, okay? This is how your partner, if you guys are not in communication, this is how they feel about you. Take it however it resonates. But they do want to come in. Now, this looks to me like it may be an apology, but either way, they want to offer a cup of emotion here. This is a knight. This could stand for a younger person, maybe not quite in their 30s, I guess. Anyway, they want to ride in, but then again, this is immature energy, so they have a tendency to ride in and ride back out, ride in and ride back out. But that is a cup of emotion in his hand. Let's just hope that he wants to come in and offer a cup of love there. We don't know. But this is also Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm seeing Pisces mostly here. And, you know, it's clarified with the King of Cups. Now, this is definitely a king. This is definitely a king, yes. 12:15, guys. So anyway, yeah, once again, water sign. But this is a man who's definitely up in his emotions. I mean, he is swelling with emotion for you. This is how he feels and thinks about you. This is definitely, I would say, a cup of love. But this is a man who works from emotion. He's all about his emotions for you right now. And he wants to come in to make an offer of emotion. I would say emotion because honestly, with the Knight here, I don't know that he's so much that we never know if that's really love in that cup or not. You know what I'm saying? Because they come in, they go, they come, they go, you know. But he's definitely in his emotions for you. Definitely. Oh, he is got his feelers wide open for you, Cancer. All right, your next row here is how he feels about himself and the part he played in your situation. Okay, how he feels about himself deep down inside and the part he played in everything that happened. Okay, Cancer. First of all, he knows exactly all that went down. He's got clarity, and it shows in everything that's in here. But first things first, he knows he came in and he used that little wand. See that short little wand there that this immature little page is carrying in his hand? Yeah, this is definitely a person who comes in, leaves. Comes in, uses that wand, leaves. Comes in, uses the wand, leaves. Definitely a young, immature energy. Okay. He also knows he definitely knows for a fact that he was dealing with an empress the whole time. Now he knows this. Now he knows the inner power that you have, Cancer. He was dealing with an empress the whole dang time. Now he knows. He knows all about the third party situation and now how he broke the heart of that empress. He knows the third party situation that he put you in intentionally because there was devil energy here. He knows it all and he knows exactly who you are. Empress, Cancer. She could be any sign, but this reading is for you, Cancer. And this spread here, this row here, is how he feels about himself and what he did in the situation. And you know, because of all of these things that I just mentioned, right? The in and out energy coming in to use that wand as the male phallic to be intimate. Coming in and leaving, coming in and going, coming and going. Yep. Doing that all to an empress. Put you in a third party situation and broke your heart. And he knew what he was doing at the time. But now he knows who you are. Okay? And this is really burdening him. And I will show you why in just a minute. But if you look at this card, see, now he's almost there. He's almost to the edge. But look at, man, it's treacherous, right? You've got storms. He can't see. The water's swelling up. He's gonna hit that side of the. Oh boy. Yeah. Anyway, he's at the nines, right? 9 of Wands. He's at the nines. That means that he's had about almost as many burdens as he can take. This is usually my Wounded Warrior card. Wounded Warrior. Been through a battle. Been through a battle and a lot of storms. But he's almost to the end of it. But still, even so, so many burdens on his back there for that. Clarified, why is he also feeling so burdened about it? Well, because he's going to have to come to you. This is how he feels about himself and the part he played in the situation. He needs to come to you. You're in the Queen of Swords energy. And you are saying, I want the truth. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. That's what I want. If you don't give me the truth, it's off with your head. Basically. Like, this is a woman who has been through a lot of shit. Look at her. She's like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother straightening my hair before I put my crown back on. You know what? I might be rattled and you may have put me down, but you know what? I don't even give a crap because her hair is kind of like sort of messed up a little bit. She doesn't even care. She's like, I'm going to sport this crown and I'm going to pick up this sword. And buddy, you either tell me the truth or you better freaking run. That's just what I'm seeing, Cancer. And yeah, that would stress somebody out. Knowing that she's got good reason for it. That Queen of Swords has good reason. She's got good reason for cutting you out. For cutting out the person, the partner here that you're in no communication with. Yeah. Yeah, and here he is. Okay, this is another thing that's stressing him out. So this is his energy, okay? The Page of Swords, all right? Very immature energy, extremely immature. This could also be somebody that you're dealing with who's very young. But if you look at him, you know, his mouth is shut. He's looking off to the edge like, what? Who, me? What? Yeah, I got something to say, but doesn't really want to speak the truth. You might not get the whole truth out of him. Look he's got this brand new sword. He doesn't know how to use it, or if he wants to use it. Look at him holding that. And this is why he's burdened about this, because he knows that this woman wants the truth, and hey, she demands the truth. It's not a want, it's a demand. And then you got the Page coming in like, yeah, okay. Do you see that? I totally see it. So anyway, yeah, he also feels as though, and this is truly interesting as well. Stick with me. He feels as though he has a choice to make, okay? He has had a choice to make. He hasn't moved from that spot because he can tell. Look at his eyes for a second, if you can see. You can see him looking kind of like over his shoulder because he can feel somebody watching him. Well, the person watching him here in this background is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the Pope in the deck. The Hierophant says, you need to do the right thing. The Hierophant is about tradition, commitment, doing the right thing for others around you, for other people, for family members, for loved ones, for friends, for situations. Do the right thing, be responsible, treat others the way you would want to be treated, man. Treat others the way you would want to be treated yourself. That's pretty much it. Yeah, it's really easy. But see, he's watching. The Hierophant is watching him. He's watching him in the dark, in the background. It's almost as if he's been tucked in this freaking closet out of the way, but he knows he's being watched. You might be able to tuck the right thing, doing the right thing away for a while, but you know what? The divine is watching you every step of the way, right? So this is your partner and how they feel about themselves. He knew he had a choice to make this whole time. Holding on, holding. See how he's just resting his arms on there because they're tired from hanging on to these two wands. Okay, he had this choice to make for a really long time, and the Hierophant he had tucked this Hierophant in this dark closet out of the way, right? And said, the Hierophant is like, dude, I'm still watching. And that feeling of being watched by the divine and pressured to do the right thing and expected to do the right thing, that's got him burdened. Again, we've got the burdens. 9 of Wands, now we've got the 10 of Wands. All the burdens he can stand because now he knows for a fact that the divine is intervening here. He knows for a fact he's being watched and his mistakes have been seen. He knows that would burden the hell out of me too if I had done all this fuck shit. How does he feel about his current partner that he's with, the karmic? Once again, we have the Hierophant, only now light has been shed on something. What? The fact that he now has been stabbed in the back by his karmic, the person he's with right now. The Hierophant, who was once right back here, now the light has been shed. God, I wish my focus would come in a little bit better. Focus. The light has been shed on it now. The light has been shed on, this is for his karmic right here, this line. The light has been shed on things that now he's stabbed in the back. He's stabbed in the back now. Because he something has been shown to him by the divine. By the divine. They've been watching this whole time. I have to hurry because we're running out of time on my recorder. But he is he's taking a breather. He's kind of like thinking about all of this stuff, meditating on things, right? Meditating. Oh, and I forgot to show you this part too. Meditating, but in sadness. This is tears. He's meditating in tears. Why? Now watch this. This is how they came out. I got to move the camera for you so you can see. This is really cool because how the cards came out, I don't know if you can see it, but see this cloud system through his meditation, it continues into the wing of this Temperance card. I saw the ribbon of that cloud, and I'm like, oh, is that ever cool? So this, while he's in meditation, that's what this is telling me. While he's in meditation and in tears, his mind and his thoughts roam, kind of continue. How do you do it? There it is. His mind and his thoughts continue. Do you see the line, the ripple? That ridge continues into the Temperance card. This is how they came laying down. This is how I laid them down. And then I noticed it, that it completely blends. So through meditation, he is able to come to the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is telling me that he has faith in something, that he's trying to heal, but also that he has faith in something, and that he really wants something, wants to bring balance to a situation. So I clarified it because this row here, keep in mind, is for his karmic situation that he's in right now, okay? However, when I clarified the temperance, what he's really having faith for and hopeful for and wanting to bring balance for is this love story, this classic love, this true love card, true love, okay? That he wants to heal the situation. Of course, we have the balance again from the temperance card, but he wants to heal the situation. This is from my homemade deck, right? Because, and who is this? It's you, Cancer. Why do I know this? Because this row is what his current situation is in. If he was thinking about his karmic, who he's with currently, he wouldn't be reminiscing about someone from his past. This is who this is that he's thinking of true love with, is a person from his past. If you guys are in no communication, that could very well be you, Cancer. Not the current person. This is someone from his past. Someone who feels like home. Someone who watched over him. Someone who made him feel safe, secure, loved, and cared for. Okay? And how do I know that this is from his past? I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. He never forgot how you made him feel, Cancer. Or her. Take it however it resonates. It can be flip-flopped, you know. But this is remembrance of how somebody made you feel from your past. From your past. A past experience, a past feeling that they can't forget. That doesn't sound like a current thing to me. That sounds like somebody from their past. Somebody that they feel like this about. Somebody they want to heal things with. Perhaps because they can't take the burdens anymore. Perhaps because they've realized that that person that they hurt is an empress. What else can you tell us for Cancer regarding this spread? I don't know what to call it even. It's a bonus spread for you, Cancer, because I was so exhausted on Friday night. See, when I work myself to death, then you get... Oh, there you are again, the Empress. Okay. All right. Here's my Divine Feminine card. Actually, I have a couple in this deck. But this is you, Cancer. Okay? This is you, because this is about you. Your knight, your person is coming, wants to come for you. Okay? And he wants you to know that you are somebody that he can trust, or he wants you to be able to trust him, or he wants you to at least think you can trust him. But of course, an Empress has intuition. Great. Your intuition's pretty lit, actually, right now. So, you know, yeah, and you have options. You have other options. Is this upside down? Yeah. You have other options, Cancer. So look at all of your options, okay? Any other words of advice for our Cancers? Because they're so awesome. You guys are awesome. And you know, I haven't been even reading my comments because I was so nervous to start my channel. Yeah, they want you to be free. They want you to free yourself from this and soar like an eagle. They want you to free yourself from the situation. So, yeah. Any other words of advice for our Cancers? I've got, like, seriously, guys, like 2 minutes left. I don't know what's going on with my phone, but it keeps cutting off all of my videos. And yeah, they want you to free yourself. Free yourself and soar high like an eagle, like you're supposed to. You're the empress. And focus on the fun for a while. Focus on the fun. Free yourself from the situation for a while. Take a step back. Take a step back. Free yourself and just go out and have a little fun. Tomorrow's Sunday. Man, get outside. Today was so pretty. I'm just going to let it run out, okay? Well, maybe not. Like, subscribe, and share. Someone wants some passion, thinks your wish fulfillment. Like, subscribe, and share to my channel, please, because, or share my channel, because, I'm just starting out on the YouTube thing. I've been doing tarot for quite some time now, but yeah, because somebody is just like so sad, crying tears of blood, angry that of the situation and the loss, that they may be resentful and feeling resentment off of this card. A lot of resentment. Towards whom? I'm not sure yet. Who is that towards? Whew, I'm feeling a lot of resentment on that one, guys. You're going to run out of time. Yeah, if you can support the channel, that would be great, because honestly, my 12-year-old son and his friend are always watching my channel. Yeah, so I'm kind of in competition with... Hayden, are you listening? I'm in competition with the 12-year-old boy, and I gotta beat him, so... As an adult, it's really sad, okay, people? So please help me out. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, please. If I don't beat a 12-year-old. Oh, yeah, okay, and this is how he's feeling. Like, oh my God. What did I do? What have I done? Oh my God. What did I do? Okay, I love that card. Yeah, because you know what? You were his light in a very dark situation at one point. Yeah, this is it. I'll leave you with this to look at as we run out of time. What? I'm feeling a lot of resentment here. A lot of resentment. Holy cow. So many burdens, guys. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for supporting me. Really sorry that I was so exhausted. Have a great week, and catch you later.